What's up, everybody? Anime World here today. We're back again with What If Naruto Was a Senju, Part 13. So, I completely forgot to do this What If like 5 days ago or 4 days ago. And every time I kept getting interrupted or something, I messed up in something. And then today I forgot. So, sorry I didn't give it out. So, well, now I'll do it. So where we last left off was with Naruto defeating Pain and going after Nagato. Yeah, that's it. So Nagato is sensing Naruto finding him with his Sage mode, and Naruto finally gets there, and then the NineTails gets mad and fuses his power with Naruto's Sage mode, but Naruto just deactivates his Kurama and the NineTails and Sage mode, and then starts talking to Nagato. Nagato says, as long as we live in this cursed world, war will keep happening and more deaths will keep happening." Naruto says stuff from Jiraiya's first book, and Nagato says, "I'll bring back your friends." So he does that with his Rene rebirth and brings back everyone. So he brings back Lord Fukasaku and brings back Kakashi Sensei and Joji's dad. And that's when Naruto goes back and says thanks to Konan. And when he tries to go to the others or back to the Leaf, he passes out on the floor, but someone catches him and it's Kakashi. While Kakashi's carrying him, he says he's gotten heavier. And then when Naruto gets there, everyone starts praising him, raising him in the air. And yeah, everyone's praising him. And Sasuke just smirks, saying, "Not bad, Naruto." So when everyone leaves and Sasuke goes over to Naruto, he says, "Naruto, let's go fight. I want to test out my Mangekyo Sharingan against your Sage mode." So Naruto says, "Of course, let's go." So they go to their training field, and when they get there, they start sparring with each other, and Naruto shows out his Sage mode. And then Sasuke says, "Not bad." And he brings out his Mangekyo Sharingan. And then that's when, from there, he brings out his Susanoo. And then when he does this, he says, "You see this? This is my new power." So Naruto just leaps over to Sasuke for a punch. And then Sasuke just uses his Amaterasu to burn Naruto. But Naruto just uses his wood style to block it so the flames could go over to the wood instead of him. So Naruto leaps back at Sasuke again. And Sasuke just tries to dodge it. And when he does that, Naruto does a wood dragon jutsu. And then trying to bite Sasuke. But Sasuke just burns it with his Amaterasu. Then that's when Naruto tries to go punch him, but Sasuke uses his Amaterasu to burn him, but Naruto just dodges it quickly. That's when Sasuke tries to punch Naruto with his Susanoo, but he fails because Naruto just dodges it quickly again, and then goes for a kick to the Susanoo, breaking it. Then Sasuke says, "Damn, he's strong. I'm pretty sure he could have done this before. That means he's gotten even stronger. I gotta watch out for his punches and kicks." That's when Sasuke tries to dodge a punch from Naruto, but Naruto still hits him anyway, like he did with Pain. And Sasuke gets flung back, and he's completely confused. What just happened? So he tries to use Amaterasu to burn Naruto again, but Naruto just uses not wood style, uses water style raging waves. So the flames don't go out, but they just burn the water instead of him. And then that's when Naruto goes right at Sasuke, and Sasuke goes right at Naruto, and they both punch each other at the same time. They both have equal reaction speed, so I mean they can't dodge each other's punches either way. So they both get hit with both of them getting flung back, but they both shrug it off quickly and leap at each other, with Sasuke doing his Chidori and Naruto doing his Rasengan. Both clashing, and Sasuke is the one to get blown back, being defeated. And it's because Sasuke is weaker than Naruto. Even if they're even, the Rasengan is just better than the Chidori. So Sasuke is at awe with this and says, Naruto, how did you get this powerful? I never knew Sage Mode was this strong. So Naruto says, no matter what, I'll always be better than you. Sasuke says, oh yeah, just watch. I'll get strong enough to be better than you. Naruto says, sure. Meanwhile, I'll just say the Akatsuki send Kisame to go after Killer Bee, and both of their fight goes the same as the anime. Because I mean, it really doesn't matter if Killer Bee was captured or not. He still either way, it's a substitution, and if he wins, it's the same as the anime. With all that explosion happening, the Raikage comes in and kills Kisame. With Kisame being killed. So Kisame is actually killed this time. Not that substitution. Or switch. But yeah, the 5 Kage do a Kage summit because they want to talk about the Akatsuki and how they can stop them. Because they tried to go after B, because B was almost captured. So that's when I guess Toby comes in and says, if you don't give me the 9 tails and the 8 tails, I'll wage war against the whole world. I'll bring the 4th Great Ninja War. But they say no, so then Itachi, what? The Obito, no. You know what? Obito's an easier name. It's not, for me it is. So Obito says, fine, then it's war. So he just leaves through his Kamui. And then that's when everyone is trying to do the allied shinobi forces so they can get ready for the war. Meanwhile, later, Naruto's been called in to Tsunade's office, and they both talk about something later. But that's when Conan is talking to Obito. Yeah. And Obito says, where is Nagato's body? And Conan goes to this rock place. But no, it doesn't matter. And Obito says, are you planning on betraying me? And Conan says, yes. So they start fighting, and she starts throwing her paper stuff when Itachi... why am I always calling Obito Itachi? What is wrong with me? Obito just permeates through them with his Kamui. And then Conan says, be gone. And opens the ground with there being a lot of papers there. And they have bombs on them. But Obito says, oh crap. So he breaks the left side of his mask. And that's when the whole place explodes. And Conan says, good riddance. That's when Obito comes from right behind her and stabs her right in the chest, I guess. And Conan says, "How did you survive?" And Obito says, "Please, I survived because I used Izanagi. I and now I know I have to get Nagato's eye to replace my left. Since I used Izanagi with Conan being killed, and Obito goes over to Nagato's body and takes his Rinnegan for himself and replaces it for his left eye, with him having the Sharingan and the Rinnegan. That's when Naruto is finally talking to Tsunade. And Tsunade says, "Naruto, I need you to go on an S-rank mission." Naruto says, "Yes, finally, you're finally recognizing my skills." So he gets pumped up and then goes to an island and he says, an island. And he sees behind him is Tendo, and Naruto says, "By the way, how come this guy's coming with me, Guy-sensei?" And Guy-sensei says, "Because you couldn't control the NineTails, so this guy is gonna be here for you." But Naruto says, "Yeah, don't forget that only the Senju clan can control the NineTails, and that's me, only me." And Guy-sensei says, "Please, if it was only you, you would have never turned into the the 8 tails, in fact, mode." Naruto says, "Point taken." So when they get attacked by Squid, and it's Killer B in his 8 tails mode. And yeah, with him rapping, and I'm not gonna start saying what he says. And that's when Naruto says, so that's the octopus. And then he starts calling him Octopops, I guess. No. I'm not gonna call him that. Before I did, but now I'm not. I'm not like my old self. So, yeah, that's when they both go to the Waterfall of Truth to do their training. And Naruto says, so this is the Waterfall of Truth, huh? So, that's when Killer B says, "You're gonna have to go right over there to start your training." So Naruto says, "Okay." And no, okay. That's when Naruto sees himself and they start fighting. And then when they're fighting, both of them are exactly alike. They both have the same strength. None of them is beating each other. Or, well, no one's beating each other. Actually, no. The dark version of him is winning because he has more stamina. So, that's when he says the NineTails has a liking to me. How come you didn't take the Ichiraku Ramen's, give them the autograph and stuff? That's when Naruto just hugs him and says, "It's okay." And the dark Naruto turns good, no more evil. That's when Naruto goes in, finishes his test and goes in the inside the place where Killer B learned how to use his power. And then when he goes inside that mouth thing, you see here, Naruto goes in, puts his head in, and his head is no longer there. That's when Tendo gets scared and says, "Naruto, no, Killer B, why did you make him do this?" That's when Naruto tricks him and says, there was a switch in there. And Tendo just says, "That was not funny. There was no way that was funny." So that's when they go inside the void, and Killer B says, "Okay, here you're gonna learn how to use your power." So Naruto starts fighting the NineTails when he frees him, and then Naruto just jumps he gets flung back by the NineTails' scream, and the NineTails uses a Biju bomb. Yeah, I guess so. shooting it at Naruto, but Naruto just dodges it quickly with his shadow clones. They fling him in the air with Naruto doing a massive Rasengan. And then that's when the NineTails is surprised that his power is so strong, nearly at his power. Then that's when Naruto uses his wood style to trap the NineTails in one place. But the NineTails, he just breaks these off of him so his chakra doesn't get siphoned, and flings Naruto away from tapping him. Naruto says, Jesus, he's way too rowdy. How am I supposed to do this? So that's when he gets trapped by the NineTails' power. And then Naruto meets Kushina. That's when Naruto surprised to see his mother. And Kushina tells him about what happened a long time ago and how she met Minato. And about Naruto saying he's an orange Hokage. And stuff like that. And they both say goodbye to each other, with Kushina hugging Naruto. Naruto getting control of the NineTails and just ripping its spirit, I guess, from it, with his shadow clones making massive Rasengan, blowing the NineTails away. And Naruto and one shadow clone shoots a Sen Shuriken, hurting the NineTails, with Naruto successfully getting the NineTails' power and getting KCM1. And the NineTails gets mad and tries to shoot a Biju bomb, but Naruto just puts the seal on and then locks the NineTails back in its cage. And the NineTails is getting mad at this, and now his Biju bomb has been broken down. And the NineTails is just angry now, skinny. Naruto says, "Forgive me, Kurama," or nah, forgive me, NineTails. And then he goes back to the real world, and Killer Bee says, "Did you get control of it?" And Naruto says, "Yes." And he just claps his hand together and shows out his KCM1 mode. And Killer Bees says, "Good. Now let's start the real training." So they go somewhere, and that's where I'm gonna end it off. I hope you guys like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell icon, and peace.